Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do a Europe State Battle Royale. And here's how it's going to work. I added a new ideology to the wheel. Which means that those 4 ideologies and when a country picks an ideology, they're going to get a special advantage. A special advantage specific to the ideology. And that takes one of the attacks away. If you have seen the US State Battle Royale, I didn't finish it because it was just a mess. Honestly. Now let's spin. Are we gonna get do I get to showcase the ideology? No. So who's gonna be allying? Poland and Liechtenstein. Poland gained a Liechtenstein ally. That's a bit weird. Why would you what Liechtenstein? It's a micro state, pretty much. See, you have to zoom in to see the other star for the alliance. Poland though is where you could get taken out instantly now. On to the next state. Come on, I want ideology. It looks like it's gonna be a unification between Estonia, so they can either unite with Russia or Latvia. It looks like it's gonna be the latter. No, actually, the former. They're gonna unite with Russia. I don't think Estonia actually wanted to unite with Russia. I think what happened was because Russia probably forced them to join them. Well, we got one out of the 5 Soviet. Actually, I think there was 6. We got one out of the 6 Soviet Union that were part of the Soviet Union. So I wonder who's gonna rebuild the Soviet Union. Probably, I don't know, but none of these are communists. So why would anyone want to rebuild the Soviet Union unless they're communists? Okay, on to the next state. So what's it gonna land on? It's gonna land at another unification. So who's gonna start off the unification? Luxembourg. So they can either unite with Germany, Belgium, or the Netherlands. Germany. Unification pretty much didn't mean anything. Well, Germany barely even gained anything out of United with Luxembourg gained a lot from uniting with Germany, the biggest economy in Europe, the 3rd biggest economy in the world. But Germany really didn't get anything out of Luxembourg. They just got a tiny bit of land. That's all they got. On to the next state. So what are we gonna get? Looks like it's alliance between Germany and Spain. Wow, Jeremy, not only did you get a tiny unification of the Luxembourg, you also got an alliance with Spain. You're doing pretty well for yourself there, Germany. Please, don't get it over your head. If you do, then you're going to go insane like you did back in 1939, when you began to invade Poland. So don't go that crazy, okay? On to the next state. What are we gonna land on? Unification. So who's gonna try to unite Moldova? And the only unification that they can do is with Italy. We got Moldova in the unification, so they can all unite with Italy. But Italy will get powerful get a powerful unification. We're not that powerful. Moldova, on the other hand, will. So all that Italy wanted to do was to just get one of the microstates to unite with them. Smart move, because you now are way powerful, but Moldova really doesn't bring any people or economy to Italy, or even a military. But in this game, you kind of are a bit more powerful. On to the next state. So, what is it gonna land on? Come on, ideology. Yes, finally I get to show you what ideology actually does. Kosovo will be getting this ideology. And these four ideologies are either democratic, monarchist, communist, or fascist. So what is Kosovo getting? Fascism. I'm not gonna give him the symbols, but I am gonna tell you what did fascism do to Kosovo. So you notice this gold and this like yellowish border. This border actually, like fascism, you have a wall around surrounding your territory. Why is this the case, you may ask? It's because then they need to at least strike they need to strike 100% 2 times to actually knock down the wall and actually eliminate Kosovo now. So yeah, that's how you now eliminate Kosovo. Kosovo just became one of the most powerful nations. So what are we gonna get? Alliance. Thought we were gonna get a civil war. What alliance is gonna be? Morocco. With Netherlands. I feel like Luxembourg united with Germany, Moldova united with Italy, and now Montenegro is now, getting an alliance with the Netherlands. Why is all the microstates getting stuff? We haven't even seen any from the San Marino and Vatican, which are the main microstates. On to the next country. So what's gonna happen? Are we gonna finally see our first attack? Looks like we are going to see our first attack. So here's the first one to go off of the effect. Seraph. Looks like Moldova, meaning that we're gonna give it to Italy. Here, because Moldova's united with Italy. Now they can either attack Austria, Switzerland, France, or Slovakia. Looks like they're going after Austria. And they can either take, I will move to 25 and 75 because that would be way too chaotic for how much they can get. So they either annex half or all. So how much are they gonna annex? Ooh, that almost was a 50% annex, but they fully annexed Austria. Italy has to chill. They already annexed the state and they're already united with Moldova. Oh wait, But if you do like United, they fully annex the state anyway. But yeah. So I didn't forget about the next time. On to the next state. So what's gonna happen? Come on, don't. Yes, just civil war. And so it's gonna go through a civil war. Poland is going through a civil war. This is a weird looking border. I did make it a weird border, not a straight line. But I think the East is the one that broke away. The West is the one that. So they lost their capital. The East now has their capital. So the West and East had to move their capital. I think the West is still in Russia, not the East. I think maybe them both. I think the East has a tiny border with Russia. Okay, on to the next state. Now, what's gonna happen next? Another alliance between Liechtenstein. So whoever gets picked off the wheel, they're gonna join the alliance, or alliance is just gonna get into a war with Finland. I think what happened was Finland felt terrible about Poland being split into two. So Finland allied with the West, Poland, and also Liechtenstein. So this is a 3-member alliance. Pretty much a powerful alliance, but it's not really the most practical alliance. Because they're both not having same borders. So, on to the next state. So, what is going to happen next? It looks like a unification. Or is it gonna be Montenegro? So either one of these countries are going to unite with Moldova, and it looks like it's Croatia, the worst option. It's not the worst option military, but you will see why it's the worst option. The borders do look ugly between these two. They do. They really do look ugly. On to the next state. So, what are we gonna get next? And then after this, it almost looked like it was a civil war. But after this one, we're gonna do this one and another move, and then we're gonna end part 1. Who's gonna try to begin a unification? Luxembourg. So what could happen is that if they unite with Italy, they will become one of the strongest nations on the map. They unite with Switzerland. Well, the borders with Germany look way cleaner now, and look at Spain. Spain's probably really liking this. And this is going to be the last move of part 1. And the last move is almost got an idea. They almost got an ideology, but it's at a and wait, there. And who's going to begin the attack? Bosnia. They have like a 2/3 chance of actually being annexed by the unification. Or they can attack Serbia, which is a smart move. And they do attack Serbia. Very smart move coming out of Bosnia. And how much will they annex of Serbia? 50%. Okay. They got slightly bigger. Not by that much. Okay, this is where we're gonna end part 1. Part 2 will be coming on in a couple of days. Okay, guys, bye.